Hold on. Morning. Every day I talk to us, say, I'm going live. Hey, sister, I'm going live, you know. Not kidding. I'm going live, yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And I talk to my sister like a while, you know, she gets some money. NCB can pay for that money, you know, over $1 million, you know. NCB will do better than this. Over $1 million. I may have the thing them with me. I have them. I'm not joking, I have them NCB. Send the wrong place. And over 1 month now, we don't want to that money. So we don't need, yeah. Come in one blaze, you know, NCB. Release our money. We get 6,000 from our son. And him send it down from last month. I don't like talk and not show. Because I want to know around here, so we don't know so we don't do tabloid. Yeah? We don't know so we don't do tabloid. So she send our money down. Hey, I'm going to show you something with Andrew when it's unbelievable. See that? NCB. See me have them here, you know. See the money thing them here. Now have them, see this. I don't want the name come up. See the bank name there? I have it. See the money there? 6,500 US. Bermudian dollar. Yeah. Bermuda dollar. See that? And I know that's over $1 million. And it go to the wrong place. Instead I go to what name? It's not the wrong bank. It go NCB instead of and you know what happened. The woman money I said she can investigate her son. I forgot this 1 month now. Remember when I stop for cash in NCB. When I need to release our money, I have to think. I do a full story on it, you know. When I have to stop this. Remember people lose over 200 million out of that already, you know. When I need to stop this. People, when I can't miss this, make sure you drink on the tea. Well, me just draw a quick cup of tea. Say the bag, yeah. We don't eat it, you know, but you know, so I have to come cover them. We don't know so I have to cover them. So Andrew Holness now, he go promise the people them want and I want to think about 65 million. They see me now, when I'm around there, in the night, in there, 2 over. Nobody know there. I want to listen keenly. Or I promise the people them, he might tell them say no, so them not working. And he might promise them that's why him start initiative. I'm say tax return. Listen, last year, they may tell us as them come up with a little idiot thing in them time when an election, they might use it for campaign. Me not tell you no. Now last week, when Andrew Holness went out, and he make Furniture's daughter, the one from down in Sniffy, from Clarendon, come out and say them have 50,000 people them have give back $1 billion. Nobody not ask them for this, you know. But I vote him, I try buy it with taxpayers' money. Now I'm going on 2 over stage, I have it, I can play it. I'm want to listen keen, look at what I dissect. Andrew, you know, easy, you know. You're not supposed to be on the ballot, I'm dead serious, you know. You forget away. And you make me sit down here, so you know. Because you must feel you can just get away with everything I will allow you. It now work. And the life on our spirit now work. Hey, let me tell you something with me. You see me? It's when something annoys me, I come full force. Yes. Come fight against evil, you know. A long time I fight against evil, you know. Yes. And you're evil, brother. And Byron, that's how you're 100% evil. And it's true matter. 100%. 100. See? You use the people. Them, and by the way, me see all of the paper now, them write up the gleaner. I tell people, say, you have to be careful of the promise them. Where them are make, because no people, you know, them are promise where them can. Listen, me people. I PMP build Jamaica. But you're labor, right? You're monthly heights or you know heights. Just do research. Do fact checking. Get smart. And then when you do fact checking, when you build a country, if no care which party, man, I PMP build the thing. Do the whole of the foundation what them I use. Any government come in, you say, listen me. Man, they set a thing, we say parties them come set a thing, we want to build it half of this. Stop do this. Stop the thieving. Stop do this. You understand? Stop do these things. Stop it. See? PMP build that. You come here and say on the amount of promises you make. And by the way, You remember, me just drag on the mind because I have it something about that stuff. You see the same $65 billion water project, if you go Negril. You remember last year before them talk about the water project too, you know. Them, yes, them talk about it. With all them in a mobile. I said, this is the first time how we are run 2 months ago, babe, and we going to get water. It no happen. So them come back and them launch with it and spend money and launch with it. These things just stop. Baby, they real builder, Miller. Real builder. Then, PMP, and you can't tell them, when JP good pan, them good pan the Lion PR. And all them, the man didn't, hey, we teach a lot of things on here, you know. That's why I'm not do tabloid, you know. I'm not do tabloid. I have one more message to you, Andrew. You have some little minions, when them go around, them say these 10 people, and I realize, you have your kids, you leave them out of that. Your wife a politician, so we have a chat to she in a business. Yeah? Pump's wife a politician, we deal with she too, because we deal with politician. We're not a public servant. But we're not trouble your kids, them. We're not, you know, yes. Uncle time we talk about ADMAT because you have something in ADMAT. You expose the kids. But we're not trouble your kids. If your wife, well, look how much other member of parliament, we're not trouble them. Family member, no, sir. At them we are deal with. And the life for them do. When you send out the minions, if you try for these people like the little dirty one when them Johnson, where them if them are put out something and we have got this them straight. And we have this one too. And this one family too. Can't enough of them two them not do out up right, them always a mix people and them little dirtiness. I will diss them. Remember I'm not afraid of no. I've got on my to say here, me different from every human being on earth. And me think different, believe it. If you run me for your day, you don't know, say, this is not a man to play with. Them are shit. Yeah? All right. Me can't tell you this. I have elephant memory. Me study people more than you. Me study the word. Don't play with it. And anything come back, give them 100-fold. So not like you come with your propaganda and say something and go on with foolishness. No move me. You got to speak truth to power and hold now. Out there so we not ramp with them. Yes. No, Richard, but for burn the fire around us, you know. Tell them real fire what we are burning real fire. Hey, you remember me not beg pardon around here, you know. I'm on my wilderness, you know. When I beg pardon, when I look friend. See? I'm going to make sure, let me tell you why I'm going to do this. Andrew have some minion them undermine the movements. So when I move in the wilderness. I study the one of them already, you know. I study who around there, so. Like Big Mama them now, where them have, remember you have clean in the 70s, so you have Big Mama in the 20s. 20, a Big Mama take over, where clean are doing in the 70s. Big Mama. Yeah? And then you have some minions from some other radio station go on and thing. See? By the way, I want to show St. Thomas Road. Remember Andrew tell me, oh, don't use it for the political football. And yes, I tell St. Thomas in the east. St. Thomas in the east. And I'm going to tell you, oh, I cannot make my plate back. It's a goddamn disgrace. It's a goddamn disgrace, St. Thomas. Yes? And you know, I run out to tell people, say, be careful of promises, better. And in at the same time, I'm going to play the video, you know. Me have it, Andrew, I'm going to play it. But if they're two of you know, in the night, nobody know that they now won't carry go there. And who did I listen to him? So when they tell about, we want you go back, and then they talk about, handout. 75, hey, I'm going to die sick, I'm start Mashup. Kalaman sick na him sick na head, you know. Sick in my head. So me start Mashup right now because, I'm collaborating. Start Mashup.
We are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb.
When people like a government of a country, protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand? The Luciano, over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more, you know.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who know we blame. True money and power and fame. Wanna go friend up the youth, them really down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
Yeah, people, we forget real, you know. We forget real. Yeah, it got to like September. But no, it's predictable now, you know. Because if you don't call the election, you don't call it. No, last year when them call it, and them are going to make all of the promises. The scam school, the same water where him just cut about him cut. And people are get water and I get water now, man. And them do have a budget for no 65 billion. Water Commission said them are do 35 billion. Only for no country run. Don't make Andrew Holness trick on again. Him are the lightest thing. Just draw back for all him promises and how them line them own pocket. The man not supposed to depend on the ballot. No two way about it. Me no business. Me I speak truth to power. That's why me like I'm a wilderness, you know. Guys, I don't care a damn when me speak out. Me I knock it to them. Me I knock it to them. And one thing me not do around here. And you know this and you know this. That's how I try to get me out, you know. One thing lonesome now do. Me not do not oblige. Say if you not do something, me not come and say you do this and do that. You notice me not do that. Me give people things where them facts check. I do business. We not do things say. We not do things say I me own it by your own word. I tell you, that's some mistake. Me own it by your own words. Expose you to the people then. Cause you're evil. You're not supposed to depend nobody around you. You know say you're the murderous Prime Minister of all times in Jamaica, 2 terms, 8 years. The 2 terms never finished it. 8 years and 10 months. And you're gone over 12,481. The third highest murder rate in 2007. And you want to trick people about we get down this. Remember crime not gone down. Even murder, you put in a murder look like it go down. Remember say crime. Remember breaking is over 100 breaking more than last year. That's a potential murder. People breaking and rob you up. So if people breaking come see in your house and you make a funny move, you can't be a murder statistic too. You have to be truthful to the people them and Holness. Take it from me. Be truthful. Stop drop word pan. Can nobody now listen to you know? And the handout now go work. I mean I watch a percentage. There is no way you can win election, brother. No way. And nobody at Jamaica not fool if we say get rid of crime for Christ's sake. We have to get rid of you, brother. If we get rid of crime for Christ's sake, we have to get rid of Andrew Holness out there can't be a prime minister. You commit crime, brother. Yeah, fire chief. You know my style already, you know. Yeah. I said the case as no. And I said go. And I said, I'm the Prime Minister. Bevan, don't make nobody tell you that. Let him step down. Yeah. You understand? Unless them step down. You see me I say? Yeah. Jane, unless them step down. See? Unless them step down. Miller. What you do, you just come on any side when them beat anybody, you just run it back. And that means it's supposed to depend them side when them beat, who them beat. Yeah? You understand? Yes. See? Yes. You understand? Mm-hmm. You see more talk, and let me tell you, when you be careful of flip-flops here, because let me tell you, you say, hey, I don't like no flip-flop, I know. None. None. You have to be careful when me support and when me do, yeah? Yes. Because so when me say, if me say, Mark Walling, you can't get me flip-flop, you know. No. And when something look nice, you run come cross. No works up. If you want to change Jamaica, change Jamaica. Yes? You understand? Yes. You look on CV and you know what you do. That's why they take me and put on and thing and you know, so I have my carpet from them. You have to see what's on you. You understand? Yeah, man. See, yeah, man, I run the 2 channel one time. Yes, that's how I see me does. Yes. I saw it to Kingston Square. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And then me not there for come here, man, in the wilderness. We teach things. We teach things. And it's good when you can produce your own show for computer in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. See one here? When you say one there, see the next one here. Look. Up. Always run it. See one right there, and one this. So you know, say, if me have this here, so, and you see that there, so. I'm just put this on that right now. Look at. Me is a different man completely, you know. I do not, you know, yes. You understand? Looking at this. Let me tell you again. It don't make no sense where you have writers and I like you talk to nobody else, so, and you make a black you. Me tell you before, you just go away, man. You're lame, man. Just go away, man. Remember, you know, we are big people here, so you know. You are wasting your time. Andrew, don't pay the piece of shit here. Nothing. Because all them are do is burn him up. When you type something, nobody asks you. You're just a nasty. It. Just go away. Just go away, right? So. I remember anybody can't say anything out of their mouth, and then, you know, we ain't have no sense. And you're one of them sell out five grand thing. We know. See that come up there now, people. Look. Look. I'm going to put it on. You see me there, so down. Right away, yes, because I use that too. Watch out. Watch out. Plug in. All right. Right away, I use this too. Andrew, I beat you, yeah? And please, stop spending out your minions then. Your minions then. Because they don't mean nothing to us, you know. Yes. Up. You see me I move, now my chair, I see it move same time down. All right. When you can't take a piece of it, right? Yeah. Yes. But hear this now. Andrew want to turn the election in a water and road. Brother, no politician can run more water and road. Me tell you before. You can't treat the people then. You can't treat them again. Remember start, I want to watch Andrew Holness now. More you listening keenly. He might talk about program and this and that and be a handout. Listen. Not my word. Yeah.
She write me formally. And you know she's a lawyer. So you have to read her letters very carefully. So there is no question that your constituency is challenged.
So, okay. So Andrew, if you're not going good, if the country said the fear to over. Either have a challenge. Remember 2 terms you do better. 2. There is no excuse for you now, your minion, to go around and just pay foolishness. You understand? There is no excuse in the world, brother. Take it from me. None. Make we continue listening when I say. People, see Dr. Crab there and 2 over, you know. I'm want you listen. Look how them quiet. Look how them sit down. Look how them quiet. Yes, sir. Look at.
With bad roads. I have driven them on many occasions, and I am aware.
Look where keep. This is just who him carrying, right in that them there, you know. Right in that local tent. Look on the place. That I mark have the place ram. So them say Marcus shouldn't keep him thing. Them out of there, eh? Yeah, man, watch out.
Significant allocation to repair some of your roads. She's a strong advocate for water. And I know, again, that there is a struggle with water in this country. That we broke ground for a massive project that will improve, if not solve, 90% of the water challenges originating from Trelawney, St. James into Westmoreland.
So here we go. Them do this before the people. Me tell you, so them talk about it, and you have them over in a mobile, they talk about it, water. And can you imagine we have water? That time the people them short of water in a Westmoreland. Them say them around the same pipe. Go down there, so. You remember? You understand? Yes, same pipe. But nobody, let me tell you now again, people, I will see us. Andrew, you watch me. I'm here to tell you the truth. Stop the foolishness. I'll be a promises. I want to listen when they take down the promises where I make. And then at the same time, he might tell about be careful of promises. Like him take the people them to eat that. You know, so 96.5% of the people them are work. Oh, you come here, son, and I give promises and I tell them about work. And I tell them what I'm doing, you know. Tax break and where, but hey, the man should go away, you know. Continue.
And that is the northwestern water heading into Westmoreland. That entire corridor will have water sufficient to supply all the communities along that corridor. That is a massive project that is going to change in a profound way your water situation. But your MP is not only focused on infrastructure.
Yeah, the lies, people. We want to listen to this guy because they may want to preach to people and treat them again. Let me tell you, and I like him just come in. A two-term prime minister this. You know why? Yeah, listen. No talk, action. No talk. I know guy every one road I say, yeah, road and yeah, you see, yeah, prime minister deliver. Now if I want to drive, we live in these places. But them don't have a man come and put in the road. Because it's supposed to repair. Right now, for you vote for him, what you have vote for, you have work. You can't put food by your table, you have a steady. Can't job you want him. You don't want that 5 grand. You don't want the 20 grand we might give you. It's not going to serve for the week. And then 5 more years you suffer. If we stop treat people. Listen, hey, let me tell you something. My road, cleaner than no disrespect. Clean, hey, me show him, well, me show him my road. I feel for me run things stand. They see me have me do some things and me outside. That's what on my road and things. That's up on my road. Yeah? Jamaica have a change, man. Come on now, man. Just hear the promise them do. Yeah.
I know young people. Yeah. And she has put in place several projects to your water supply, and we deal with your hospitals, and we deal with the crime situation, which, if I might dive.
People, let me stop him. Andrew, you are watch me, and you mean and them are watch me. Which hospital you deal with, and which crime situation you deal with better? Me have the crime statistic, yes. Which hospital? Wanna tell me no, please, man, Bevan. Andrew deal with any hospital? Better we have trouble advisory from the hospital. When the man cut a ribbon, him same deal with the hospital. Yeah? You know, see my take Jamaican before him to stop up on stage and say these things. You cannot tell people about you deal with crime prices and you deal with this. If me never stop the expo, but the guy Google to hey, I want him to preempt them, you know. Him get the guy from Bermuda. Come talk one bag of bull crap, but them don't even have crime. Them not have crime. And him want the model. And then when me look me here, one of them run out with it same time. A good thing me I mash them up. Not at our hospital, you're right, Case Pence. Yes. But the guy him too lie, man. Him lie, man. Yeah.
My presentation for a minute. Trelawney has become now one of the most peaceful parishes in Jamaica.
So you might tell them Trelawney is the one of the most peaceful. Let me tell them something on Holness. I mean, I tell them the truth. Go look at, hey, more to look at the crime statistic. Different from the way the police are going around. I mean, like, when I go in, I play it. I say, when I give them body camera to keep everybody safe. For the greatest thing. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Marketing. The greatest thing. Go on by the camera. Yeah? This is stop what I want. Now, if you talk about crime statistic, and robbery gone up, and breaking gone up, that means the police not on top of the game like what they talk about. So you want you to focus and say murder, but you still a go around all over Jamaica and a break into your place and a rob you. What that mean? Crime not gone down, it up. If you are breaking over 100 in the same correspondent period from last year, up. Over 100 in the same time last year. You understand? Over 100. What that mean? Eh? What that mean? If robbery gone up, what that mean? You have what? No, you have a day business that in your house man come in and you rob you. If they want to kill them, can kill them, not kill them, rob you. So that not under control. So you can't pick out something and say, well, hungry and you're safe. You know your house I get robbed. You know your business place I get robbed. People are gone and people are breaking and I enter same way. Crime under control. Yes. That's why I name crime statistic. It can't turn up. Them have to stop telling the people, them like people to stop for this. See? But hear him not under control. Well, on, we soon go to the money part.
For a while there, I was a little bit worried. But the measures that we have put in place, and I commend the police.
The measures that we put in place, yeah, this.
For their work and effort. We have seen crime and violence brought under control.
People, that's a lie. If you look at the crime statistic right now, you can go look at the police website, crime up. Crime and violent crime, you know. If robbery gone up and breaking gone up, or crime under control, it up. Google it and look on it right now. Go look on robbery and break. It's there on the police side. Don't talking foolishness. Yeah? So crime not under control. That's a lie. You see me I talk about Chris? Him sound crazy, don't? Eh? Alright, watch this. Hear this.
But the point that I was making to you is that as we do all these great things, there is still a sense.
But I'm sure I say no. People want to know this. Hey, we're not saying over there, we are university, you know. Want to listen Anjo kill. Him knows the people that eat that night, I know. But him might try to convince them. Him not supposed to depend on that, and that not change. I'm going to show him up, but it not change. My stand not change. But want to listen him keenly now. The people have a sense. Hear this. Listen here.
That they are persons, and as labor rights you confront them almost every day. Their view to you is that something might not go on for you, but not go on for me. In other words, there is a high level of pessimism.
Him said it's a high level of pessimism. A high level. Because people, and they look on them face. Me tell him do social science. And they look on them face. When you see this Chris Campbell, eh? You see this Miller? When I see this? Delva, you see this? He might tell you about them face now, and it speak volume. Because when they have Wayne Henry from PIOJ, where I say Yankee Bless, from PIOJ where him used to come out and tell you about this gandon and that gandon, no go so. A matter of fact, people, you can hear only saying at this video, say him not have the data. But him know people now work, him not have the real data. This a goddamn disgrace and an indictment pan him. Only see I watch me. It's an indictment pan you. You know why? We have the census to finish from 2022. And if you don't want real data, you just pay the people them. It a charge a couple $1 million to pay them. Just pay them to carry it out. And you stop it. And him admitted in a this morning to the hear him, not my word on this. Not my word. Him saying don't have the data. So we know much people under the poverty line, poor and not have nothing. He might say it. He don't use the word poverty, but you can stop it, make you hear it. He might tell them say not the data. Yeah? Not my word. Listen. Listen.
Not now, boy. And it shows on our faces, you know.
Let me play about that. Him said, hear this.
I was making to is that as we do all these great things, there is still a sense that they are persons, and as laborites you confront them almost every day. Their view to you is that something might not go on for you, but not go on for me. In other words, there is a high level of pessimism, not go on. And it shows on our faces, you know, the expression is there. You're driving and you know, I look in the eyes of people. Yes, I look directly into the eyes of people because you know what they say. You know, the eyes are the windows to the soul. So you can know what is going on in the mind by looking in the eyes.
Yeah, what am I do? Him are looking at the eyes of the people, but you know what? No, HB love. Him not celebrate where he celebrate and a crime. Because him have 28 and thing. Okay. Celebrate and a crime. Eh? Now right. And carry the IC Ghana code, the IC where him himself carrying. Me I talk to my brethren, coming at the West last night. One of my good brethren, you know. But amongst the whole of them, now identify them because the eagle there everywhere, you know. They have to rub shoulder with them. One of the eagle. Say, well, round the whole of them, the whole of the business, yes, round the whole of them. And the one of the eagle, you know, the eagle fellow that tell me, yeah, say, you know, for them thing, can them know say them lose already, you know. Them lose already. One of him brethren sent to him and I tell him say a lie, them I tell by Andrew Holness. One of Andrew right hand, you know. Yeah, them say, oh, at the IC, them at the IC, them are PMP, much of them are PMP, so the 28 bank account had the money. The brother have to talk to him. I said, but that's stupid, brother. It's stupid. Remember him carrying the IC. These are professional people. And you will the Prime Minister. And I like him not have the money and not have the thing, him have it. Him not disclose one. Him have it. Him have it. See, and him carry them kind of court. So him carry them kind of court where you come and tell me, say, yo, my brother, what go on? Boy, what if you beat them, you know? I'm off for Ben, brother.
We can't that lying piece of human garbage no more. Why am so wicked and lie, man? Let me tell you a story with you.
Yes.
I was in Barbados and I went to a dinner.
Yes.
And one of the guests there was from the Caribbean Development Bank. And this man was telling me about the guy not from Jamaica. He was telling me about the deplorable condition of the schools that them working on in Jamaica. Him says this is a shame. I don't know this man's hard.
Yes.
The man just, if the man know me that Jamaica, they might tell me, say, yeah, man, I work on some pro. Him said some of the school, you wouldn't find anything in Africa.
Oh, God, man.
It let me feel shame sitting down in the group of people and hear the man attack. The way this piece of human garbage and shut him big nose, shut up his mouth and just call the damn election and stop him freaking lying. If everything is hunky-dory, I just play it. Call the election.
But him not going to call it, no, Chris. But him have to call, hear this. Remember September, we know the date. So we know say him and if it go up there, said people them sit to him. You understand? You understand, brother? When it go there, some people are see right to him. Now July. So August, September, yeah, so early part of September, it don't make no sense for Andrew though. Andrew try to convince people, you know, I want to get over with the loot. Implant people in every one of the, you know, the sensitive places for back him. You understand? Is a dictator government around the country, you know. But no, them back against the wall, them want to treat the people, them and then say it now work. See, and then lies.
Andrew holler out every one of the ministry there by putting peer cronies in there, peer corrupt people for fudge the numbers there. Like why am I doing statistics? I don't kind of think that the man going left the country.
Roger, what you say name, Roger Tivoli? You said deported. Uncle deported, are you? Yeah, the uncle deported what we know about. And so that's what I'm telling you, I want to dance. I want to bow. I'm here running back and you're dirty thinking. Nasty drain mama. Use that piece of shit. Yes? Go back and the uncle deport when you are you. Yes? Can you power with rapers and freaks and punks? Uncle deport when you are you. And who don't actively? You shower passy. So when you talk about shower, when you say when I remember a coke when you send and kill our people, you know. You're lucky next time you go through the border, them now deport you. Yeah? Leave. Yes, brother.
Yeah, man. That's why them not after this, man. Them
I appear that them go on with them think them fool them don't see nobody, you know. Don't bad. Yes, man.
Yeah. Well, them have to answer for them deny that. We are independent people. We don't depend on politicians to feed. We feed ourselves and we feed other people.
Of course.
Them have to depend on politicians to feed them, you know.
Yes, yes.
They can't tell me feel because I'm a free man. The guy can't control me.
None of that, man, but we beat them on there, you know. And them big dirty and stink and fool, them can make people lead them astray. Me never said, me never said right liberated, you know. You understand? No.
Yeah.
You can't make people lead you astray, say something, everyone will repeat it, look. You look like big piece of shit. I want to know someone a criminal long there, so don't have to be a dirty thinking criminal. Well, we have good people there, you know. But people like them piece of shit are criminal. Criminal!
Yeah, man, they don't care.
And we are pop up on the criminality, so we never know. Remember when they sell the most coke, you know? And you see you using it. Remember when our mothers have a girl start selling the most coke. When I ask, when you go kill a bag of people about in the shower in a US, after when you burn down evening tide home, when it's a germs, when you go away. Yes, brother.
Try to kill Bob Marley.
Them try to kill Bob Man and try to kill Michael too. Yes.
So we know who them is.
Of course.
Anyway, man,
Let me go and beat them, brother. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right. What you have, sir, man? Yeah, man. Cool. Yes. Remember me have on the file, you know. I'm going to run Ponyasa, you know. Yeah. Them dunce bills. So you have, I remember we know the tabloid. So when you show something, remember, you know, this is what I want to do with Michael Monday. When you come to him with dead mask, he might do this, and Michael talk about the propaganda. But me as a man now, so we can't talk to him in a real time when a big stink and fool. Yeah? So when you come and report, when I get embarrassed, I send him back and down when you thinking during the moment. Yes. Pantapa it. Can I call him out, you know, so people know, so, you know, and then we are sending him down when a big dirty thinking during the moment. Yes. Me not around put uno around yourself. Yes. Anything want to come with me, I deal with uno dirty thinking case. Here the little nasty one, yeah. Cause that him doing and time them and them back against the wall, them don't know. I don't play with shit. Yes. All right. Run that.
And I can see skepticism that no matter what I say about the road that is being repaired, the water that is being done, the massive amounts of resources we have spent on the police and the crime is going down, what we're doing in healthcare, what we're doing in education, but them,
the man you do anything but road with that being repaired two term. And you talk about no matter you tell the people about the road and the water are going to be done. People, when you put in government, there is no way 2 term Hey, remember we would have to continue repairing and do them thing, you know. And healthcare, when the ball, what this guy do about healthcare? What this guy do about healthcare and these things? Him a garbage. Andrew only see a garbage. These lies, he must do lies hard to, you know. You come now and you make the word Mashup. And the other, Allah say man will be buried to, you know. When him go around and blame, and we are say, all me do is just draw back for all these clippings and hold him accountable. No matter what him do, he might tell about it's unbelievable. Him should even depend on the ballot. You understand? Yeah.
Their experience is that nothing is happening for them. That is what I'm going with. The problem with that is that your mother did that before. Your uncle did that before. In other words, electorates through various electoral cycles.
You ever tell the people then, your mother and your uncle. Yes.
I've always voted many.
Well, yeah, facing
You
him.
need a politics that can deliver a benefit for all.
All right.
Benefit. We don't need no politics to deliver no benefit. We need good paying jobs. You don't need handout. Anytime you look at somebody, look at you and tell it you need a politics today. Better, if you live in the state, then you want to go in some, what they call it, projects. Are you living in a Canada? Are you living in a one they want to put in some concept? You don't want no benefit. You don't need the handout. You need for you want to pay your taxes. Like anybody else and live in peace, and you can, you know, put food for your kids and put food by your table for your wife and your kids and do the right thing. And feel proud like anybody else. So holiday, you can take your family go on a holiday and you feel good. You can book in and have a vacation too. Benefit not do this. When the handout when I come with, you know, go see them life then in your lifetime. This is foolishness. Eh? They need employment, empower people. You know, Amanda say need self-reliance. You mean empowered people. That one I say need the little handout. She's not my word. Yeah, hear my break down the handout. You say they need benefits. Hear this. Hear this. Not my word. Hear this.
Yeah.
And as your Prime Minister, the government that I administer on your behalf, I always try to ensure that any policy that we put in place for all. And so, for example, we made a policy called the reverse tax credit.
Most of the people them not work. I hear this. When Nigel before him leave him talk about reverse cut. Remember I know. Them done the 2 times already. Last year this. 8 years plus. And you come and say we are gonna do a reverse tax credit where we put back. This October. The October for election. October, not even that year yet. We are gonna give back in September. We are gonna give back 20,000 to who are work tax credit. And it might come and attack Yasso to some people when I not work or them self-employed, them host or them plant. He might tell a reverse tax credit. So when him do the thing in front of you a couple months ago, it him a use by stage. Him not do this 2016 or 17, 18 when him come in. Him do it in front of you just in a couple months ago, not even a year. And I hit him a fear run and I talk about this too bad. This not good. Reverse tax credit. How much I want to get reverse tax credit, people? Come in over to a port and I say, boy, when him sign up on that, forget. Remember your money. And if him tax you and say, boy, I give back 20,000 to your money. Or am I depend say that about it? You not get it so easy. It close. Can you ever full out things? The 20,000 when I try to give people now, he might tell the same one you for full out. Because him do not have the data. What me I talk about? But stop him supposed to do. Take up the census every 10 years. Now how much years that passed? 14 without a new census. 14 from 2020 when it's supposed to take up. The last time it took up, yeah, 2011, 14 years. 2011. Yeah, 2011. All right, just check it. Hear this now. Hear this.
A lot of people here will say it's not for your tax and so forth, and you're up to date, and you apply, you get it in your account.
If your tax up to date and you apply, you get it into your account. What does someone tell people? Much of them they so did that work for them tax up to date and then you apply. So it's a hard thing for you even get. Reverse tax credit or something that that's something that if you talk about you come with policy. Handout. Reverse tax credit. Here again, here next thing now.
But we recognize that there are other persons in the society who also want to get some of the dividends of good government, want to get some of the benefits.
You want to get dividends. You might talk like, hey, the man I talk like a SSL this, you know. You put in a thing and you make some dividends and like, you know, yeah, you invest some money that's you might talk like a SSL, you might talk about, you know. Yeah. Let me play it back. Hear this.
In your account. But we recognize that there are other persons in the society who also want to get some of the dividends of good government, want to get some of the benefits of a government that's running the country good.
Some people, them boy, Jamaica, that means Jamaica go back here. Because me couldn't sit down as a big man and I think about a 20 grand. And me want to get a 20 grand, 1.5 grand. Now you have 4 youth to go to school, or 5, and then you have light bill for pay and all kind of things. And me sit down and think about 1.5 grand. Oh, that help you. Oh, this help you. That man is sinful enough. Yeah? Oh, this help you. There's a yeah, this. Oh, this help you not Christ's sake. Eh? No, but office of JP, you are pay your money. And if them even give you back one and a film and a JP money, a government money. Eh? Have your money, a matter of fact, and a JLP money, you know. Are your taxpayers money where again, if they give back something no tight, when come and talk about. Eh? May I tell you, I can't mark people. Continue.
Who are not on the PATH program, they are not employed, they are not in school, they are not on the social pension, they might be sick and indigent, and who are looking for something as well from the government. They want.
Yeah, just all this sound to your Holness. This couldn't be from poverty to prosperity, brother. You want me look something from you at 10 or 20 grand? To people, you as an employer, because you might not have a job, but let me tell you this. When you vote in an election, you're an employer. You employ them, they are the employee. You are giving them a job, and you give them a job, and them for the millions per year, every 5 years, look how much money them carry home with benefits. Them are benefits, so it gone up. I live good. And the man I tell you, you look something from them, you sit down, that means the country can't go so. No, we want to create millionaires, like how you turn billionaires, sir. We never go up in a billion. The Chinese, them in our country, Lisa, right now, them are millionaires, them better off than we, man in the country. That's not too way about it. That's not too way about it. Them better off than us. The Chinese in Jamaica, better off than us. Them get the tax break, get everything. You know, you come talk about it. Them get land too, you know. Them get everything. Them have the road, them have everything. See? This is a goddamn disgrace, man. This guy not supposed to step on the ballot. Because you look something is a handout government this. And everybody know in this, you know. And everybody in this bad. Yeah. Census record and school roll, yeah. You're planting about education and employment and things. Them have nothing to do this. You hear all time one mouth. So you look handout from government. He might tell you not get no handout. Hear this.
A government that's running the country good. Who are not on the PATH program. They are not employed. They are not in school. They are not on the social pension. They might be sick and indigent. And who are looking for something as well from the government. They want to feel like the society creates something for them to benefit. And so we introduced a program called the Solidarity Program.
People, the man I tell the people, this is last week, you know. Them come out when it now work and give black tank and then thing there. Then come out and say them I give a 50. Remember, Andrew, why use this thing here? Now show you your two bare face. We introduced program named Solidarity Program. This is where Charles Jr., that a Pernell and a data. Charles Jr., yeah, and him, you see them come out at about them I'll give 50,000 people 1 billion. That equal to 20,000 each. 20,000. But for you get that, you want to keep town halls. For you go and sit down and listen bullshit for get 20,000. People, if you send $100 around people, get anybody right now, I need 20,000 that. And if I get more than that, don't make them chicken up. 20 grand, they want to keep town hall and hand out because they might look vote. Not my word, you know. In wicked John Nelson, the guy wicked. Yeah. Him's a liar. Yes, comrade. Yeah, you be. Yeah, man. You know, but when I hear this Solidarity Program, remember I never have it before. And now him come with it and talk about it last week. A matter of fact, like 10 days now. Not the money. I'm talking about it the Friday. What a man terrible baller. The man dangerous. The man I put this like, he might do something to people, he might give you 20 grand as a single entity and you have to go write up your name and go chat to them, because vote them and look, you know, vote by him with government money. This is waste money. You know when you need that, let me tell you, Andrew, let me tell you from my heart. That's what I mean, you know. You know when the people them they need that 20 grand the most? Well, no, hey, before me tell him when they need the 20 grand, just think about it. You know when the people them they need that 20 grand the most, you know what you do to them? You turn round, brother, and you charge people 200,000 for your mask. You know when they need the black tank the most, you turn around and charge a one woman had 700,000 for your mask, brother. Them need the water the most them time there. A pandemic when people are dropped left, right, and center. You say a corner shop. You make the police, hey brother, you use the police them for your tool, brother. You're evil, brother. Eh? You understand? This bad, I just say buy them, buy vote, forget vote. And our people, them go around for a trick. This bad. This is nastiness. You hear when they say the kawaii? Remember, play it back. When you need the money the most, the Solidarity Program, the man come out and talk about now, you know. Solidarity, them just mention in front of we. He never have no bad day, and like somebody go to him, he cut the amount of ribbon, it's unbelievable. And now the man come out and I tell you, say, Solidarity Program, him come with program, Solidarity Program. And the man tell you right, more I to listen to this. Hey, when you can't move a dial, more you listen to the man and I tell you, say, him don't have, him not have the thing there, you know, him not have the data. If the man pay, the people then would have the data make the plan. You know why I'm not pay? You don't see too much people, remember, you know. When the census, when them go to take up your census, they have to know your work, they have to know if you have a bed of sleep and if you have food, if they have go to school, or you live, if you board house, this, that, you have to know everything you have to pay light water. You don't want that out. So it makes sure you pay the work of them. Over 7,000 of them don't get paid. It's there. Andrew, one thing, I don't put on nothing to you, no better. Me speak truth to power. Me no have done and take off nothing, sir. Me no do tabloid. Me not do tabloid. All right. Hear this. Let me play it back.
Who are not on the PATH program. They are not employed, they are not in school, they are not on the social pension, they might be sick and indigent, and who are looking for something as well from the government. They want to feel like the society creates something for them to benefit. And so we introduced a program called the Solidarity Program.
See what I'm doing? Him tell you, so just last week this. You hear about it now. Yeah, you know. You hear this?
Jamaica must feel that they will not be left out, no matter what.
Every Jamaican must feel they must not be left out. Eh? Every Jamaican must feel they must not be left out. Yeah? You know where when I get to look at 20 grand and then think there now. Let me tell you something. Yeah, we say loan bad mind some. Yes. When you God why you see you put yourself to our God saying you got son, you have germs too. Let me tell you this. Andrew live better than me. I sleep in a king side bed, me good. Yes, me good. I'm sure me good. Yes. So listen, we have a talk for the poor and needy. When is a piece of shit. That's why I don't like the handout. Uno love the handout. Me I really get to you know, but listen. Uno when they have a good bed, you know, uno is a piece of shit. Uno don't take up for criminal prime minister or criminal government. Uno have to go away. Uno a shit. Andrew, when you send them piece of thing, I'm going to dog them up and I'm going to dog you up too. Let me just tell you, can you know something around? Yes. So uno is a piece of shit. Go away. Yes. You understand? Yeah, man. I'm going to put them in. Yeah, man. Me flush that long time, man. It's a garbage. Yeah, man. Continue.
That you and I stand in agreement of a common cause that everybody must be included. And all of you here who are supporters of the party, you can stand with pride to know that you support a government that does not exclude anyone.
Hey, what a man lie to. Them they exclude no one. Remember, you know, if you not pick up film, you know, him not look pan you, you know. That's why the one can you at the first never see this. Me say an ambassador come back, come say she a politician. And as she read, she say she have a baptized for her work at them with black tank. But you know, exclude nobody. Me see them go up and me sell charge, you know. Yes. And when you look, they rag, she pushed up on the woman. Remember, you know, government a give you assistant. And you put this now, somebody labor right. Them they exclude nobody. Them, Uncle people when they exclude people at PNP. I'm a talk truth to power, I don't care. Uncle people when they exclude people in Jamaica, it's PNP. Them don't. Them guys are dangerous. Continue.
The program is designed to bring in those people who have a skeptical mind about the system. Because sometimes it isn't that the system doesn't provide. It is that people just don't know.
You hear this? The man have a system. Me not like, hey, me no system. That's why I call people dark. I have some people are system dogs, you know. Yes. So I have a system. A gangster is in this. This is a gangster. The people them not a handout system am I running, you know. The Jamaican never party run handout system. Handout system. Him saying I know. Go online said some people don't know. This is the handout system. I will not care what we talk truth to power. Hear this. Hear this now. Him say you don't know. So make him tell me then. Hear this.
Because right now, we have something called the social pension. Where if you're over 75 and you're not under the NIS.
Look on the people in front of you and on this. Them over 75. So I'm going to tell about a social pension. Eh? If you're over 75, remember some people leave them work from 60. From 60. Eh? Yeah. See? From 60. They might look at the crowd if them over 75. And you can tell the people if you're over 75. And you never know, never up yet. And over 75 we have. Believe it or not. Yeah? And the one them what we have, most of them are returning resident, them have them thing. And one who, so listen me, Andrew, him know, hey, whenever say over 50 and have do something, then we don't have enough of that. You know what I'm saying? Him never say 16. When you leave working, over 75. How much our people them live over 75? And the one them over 75 now, them have enough picnic and foreign and everything, them don't want to look at 3 grand. Them don't want it. So you see, it's a head in my use, you know. A head in my use. Because your granny or your mother over them thing there, are you there foreign to take care of? Allow me to tell. Eh? You see what I do? Over 75, you know. Yeah. Enough people not live over that. So when I talk about over 70 and the one them but they over it, you know, say, them I get take care of by them pitney and grand pitney. Me not ask. See? Yeah. No, but Sir Mandy deal with the people them better than this, you know. Bryant. Amanda, you know, say deal with them better than this. See? Hear him again now, over 75. This is like garbage. Hear this.
You can get every month a check from the government. That never used to happen before. That is as a result of the Jamaica Labour Party government. And
you hear this? Don't never use up and never blow. You don't want to check for no tree. You waste your time now. And you have a daughter, you over 75 and you can't move. And you have to leave from up in your hills and valley and find a long line. Take taxi. Go. And when you come back, you spend $1,000 for a collect for 1 month. Maybe a 3 grand. That makes sense. Can you buy a lunch by your way, you know, collect money, you know? You just go for buy 1 lunch. This is waste of people time. And then like you go for a check. Ask him if over 75 check, you get a 30 grand panic where you can buy the grocery for your house. I'll pay your bill. This is garbage. You understand? Over 75, like 80, 85, 90. Yeah? And then this never happened before under the Labour Party government. We nothing about the people, them man. Garbage. Continue.
believe me. There are some people who say, oh, it's small. But when it later comes, those same persons, yes, ask for it, make up the
Same say, some people are saying, hey, they might pray at me, you know. I play a trick for win board, Derek. Derek Francis, I play a trick for win him now. Some people are saying, it's small. Him no. So we are say it's not good. People want to live in our place. You're 80 years old, you can't move. And then when you sign up now, go in find some town, go sign up. And then you have to go take taxi and thing, you have to go yourself. If you go collect something in a long line, you're hungry. Why you spend the money, go feed and spend much thing and come back, you don't have the money. Maybe you buy a lunch on the road, that's it. It don't even worth while you move. I'm telling you. But when you want to vote, I go for 2 terms, I do. I'm matter of fact, he might do it front away. He might do it front away in a real time. Eh? He's a sick man. He must, yo. Remember, I'm careful, you know. I'm careful. Continue.
those same persons, yes, ask for it, make up nice for it, because it's stop a gap. And over time, we're going to improve it. As a way
And him tell you, I bet you not hear what I'm just saying. Me know say, my people don't know that hear him good enough. We have to stop it good. You hear what I'm telling you? The same thing when I remember me know the tabloid. You hear what I'm just saying? Yes, it stop a gap. A gap. Yeah? What, remember Becky hear this? So remember play it back. You know, it stop a gap. Waste people time. I vote him and look. Listen.
it's small. But when it later comes, those same persons, yes, ask for it, make up nice for it, because it's stop a gap.
Yeah. No. You want a government group of our old people who are on medication. Most of them have them arthritis, them thing. Well, Patterson, them they set up something for you get the medication. I know them try to stop it. You want something or you hungry for a month to go stop a gap. Eh? Taxi money alone that it stop a gap. And the man I tell you in front of your face and for them say, oh, come on for this. That a disrespect. The man said yes. It might have small, it stop a gap. Yeah. Yeah, it stop a gap, you know. The man I look on you and say, you do it small, it stop a gap. Taxi money that. And waste of time. You have to listen. A matter of fact, you notice, them will listen, you know, Andrew will tell you if you listen that you can go tell your family things. And that will do for you, and Andrew will listen and dissect it. This is where Andrew down there so. Attack when Marky G down there so. And then you have one of them labor and come out and say, Marky G knows say Andrew there so. And him go keep things in a Falmouth Square. Falmouth Square black, you know. Then, so them I say Marky G make Andrew Holness. Nobody now for Andrew. Them know some foolishness. You can't trick all long you can trick with people them. We are Jamaican people, the people them, you see me? Hey, me no flip-flop, you know. Now I show you something, yo. Well, I want me done with this, I show you something. This man is dangerous. Yeah, you understand? This man is dangerous. And it's a wind up on the time it stop a gap. We have to stop you. Because we don't want nobody to live hand to mouth that is just a gap. You are collect something where can't serve you for the day of taxi fare. For the whole month, you sit down and wait. And what you get is a taxi fare. And him said, stop a gap. If you can't eat a lunch, you waste your time and go for a better plant some calorie in your backyard. And push in something at the ground that you can't eat it more than go for that. More better for you. Yeah? Yeah? No, but not no go, hey, people out there. So when I say, Marky G no business where am I do? Stop a gap. A gap stop. Well, hey, bigger what? Hey, brother, you know, is but for other than that, the gap stopper. And a back stopper, a gap stopper. But other than that, as soon as you put out something about that in a gap stopper, right? Stop a gap government. Whoa! Hey, oh, when you think, hold on, hear this. We want to hear about the census now, the data.
And over time, we're going to improve it as our economy does better.
And over time, we're going to improve it as the economy does better. If we get our economy better, people then have to have great job with benefit, yeah? Yes. Our self-employment thing have to turn up. Yes. Because the economy, remember, the government can't spend unless your taxpayers' money. And if you don't have job, all them are going to spend. And everybody are going to the tax sector, they don't have no money to pay as taxes. So it will do better. When you are drain or no. Eh? It can better. And I like him have some money when print. It can better remember taxpayers' money when the country, you know. Eh? And you know have the job out around. The man are sinking them a line and pocket. Eh? Continue.
But there are skilled persons who would qualify for it, but don't know about it. Spread the need in the labor force, but they choose not to be in the labor force. You talk to them, they can't find a job.
So hold on. So you say them down in the labor force. You talk to people who are look work. But you put them on over 700,000 people right now. There's it. This man is sick, you know. Over 700,000 people right now do not have a job. Them can't get a job. But they're still with the 96.5% employed, according to him. According to Wayne Henry, the liar, this piece of nasty. Well, he run up next to Andrew Holness. Him to get fired from PIOJ. Him to get fired. You understand? Yeah, man. Then, him have anything where him keep, him have to call the election. Yeah? Anything where him keep, him have to call the election. Can't have a note on him. See? Continue.
Nobody don't want to hire them, or they were working on something and then leave the job. or it makes sense because the bus fare too high, all kind of reasons.
Him know why the people are not working. Him say them a look job can't get it. Nobody know why hire them or the bus fare too high. So him know say no job not there for them. So if you have job with benefit, nobody will say the bus fare too high. No one. If you look job, you live up Blackfoot. And you go up to that means a 2 taxi that go and come. Yeah? And when you work for at 16 grand. But you have a shelter in now. You have a shelter in, and just the taxi fare. Some people in the country are more expensive for the taxi fare and movements. So if you pay 150, 300 go, 300 come that are 600. And if you eat a little food, you have to spend like 2,000 a day. Yeah? So if you work even 3,000 and 3,000 at what you do, remember you have to use them to send to school and everything. You know, you can't pay like me if I can't slide, you know. You have to work like maybe 8 grand a day. You can't balance yourself. You can't work 3 grand or 3.5. And 4 and balance. You barely move. And you can't buy groceries for your house for the week. See? So if you work at 3 grand, it don't make sense to go and work neither. Because you work for the man a billion, but you know, it's a slavery, named slavery. And them know. Them know. Them know. So you know, suppose have nobody work no 3 grand, not even 4 grand right now for the day. Suppose over that. Yeah, Sir Patrick, big up yourself, brother. Wayne, yeah, man. Yeah. You understand? It's bad, man. Yeah. Him do right. Him still come with the promise. And him tell them no. If you look at to the paper, the people them for watch your promise because some people are promised. Andrew Holness I said, you know. If never show this time, my brother said it today. It's not the start today. I saw him did attack it, you know. Yes, him did attack it. We now play the part there. Tell them right. You have to be careful of promise. Andrew Holness. Yeah. The promise maker. Not keeper, you know. The promise maker. Yes? So continue.
But where we are now, we need them in the labor force.
But where we are now, we need them. But you know, the job. Oh, you need them. Where are they? You see them say them a look job, them can't get it. Them say, some people don't want to hire them. Some say them not have the bus fare to there. But you need them. Eh? Oh, you need them, but the same situation, it not change. Eh? You need them. I'm more talk. You need them, but the situation not change at the same thing. It don't make no sense. Continue.
So we are giving them this incentive to encourage them to come into the labor force, and then we work with them to find employment. So
we are giving them incentive for encourage them, and then we work with them to find. The people them say them look and can't find it. So the incentive when I do a handout, I hear this where I say HVAC. You see the man are sick. And then they attack PMP, you know. I say on the door, hey, I'm show the paper. Continue.
This is what the solidarity to do is to know about you. We need to know you. And therefore we are providing an incentive for you to come in and register for the various programs.
So you see when man do him feels him can use the 20 grand now. Hey, him 6 tomorrow, Chris. Chris is 6 tomorrow. HVAC him 6 tomorrow. Him say I use the incentive is a bribe, election bribe. No, hey, what the ombudsman, hey, remember call out for the ombudsman, you know. Come in and know what the ombudsman, then make sure destroy the ombudsman, you know. Them, you know. And when you ask them, them say, oh, you know, the officer, the electorate, in a election office. When the ombudsman, they hear where him just admit, a bribery this, election bribery. But it's not a film can't treat nobody again. 20 grand can't put in away. Eh? No, I'm telling the people them already. Do not sodomize your vote. The man that disrespect, don't worry about your vote. Don't do it. You didn't prior. Don't do it. You seen 2 terms in a one, see nothing else with him. Bank book fat. You're one empty, you don't even have no bank book. Them don't even have a bank book. Not even one. You hear what I'm just saying? The more you come in and register, if you get 20 grand, you're going to take taxi about now, you have to go to him now. You're going to get 20 grand. Yeah? Yeah. And you've go register with them for them talk to you in for vote for them. Eh? You need sustainability. Curly Singh. This is a goddamn disgrace. Remember playing back. Enjoy your word. You're not treating nobody boy again. You're not treating nobody boy again. Remember playing back.
To find employment. So this is what the solidarity to do is to know about you. We need to know you. And therefore, we are providing an incentive for you to come in and register for the various programs. When we have a full database of all the people who need the help, then we are better able to craft programs continuously.
So, you learn something for 50,000 people, but you don't have one of them. They never reach out to UNO, Ministry of Labor. I vote buying, you know. I vote buying. This bad. It's bad. So you want to know them. If you do the census, don't you know them? You don't know this? 20,000. And for the world term, the world 2 term. 20,000 for the 2 term. Yeah? And not even for a year. 20,000 for the 2 term. Let me play him back here, so. So I don't know you, but you learn something where you don't know. That make any sense?
For you to come in and register for the various programs. When we have a full database of all the people who need the help, then we are better able to craft programs continuously to help this specific need.
So hear this? You need the database, the same database that we are talking about us that supposed to have. The man don't play it. He not have the database. He not have the database. Who in the country stay away. Remember, you know, what the man should do is pay them. Yeah? Pay them. 2 grand for a year. Then work it up megawatt. Work it out too much and get per day. How much am I live over per day? He want to give him 20 grand. Eh? What a man disrespectful. Eh? Work it out too much and get per day. The man have starting supposed to do the census. And them not do it. And now Andrew only say make we know say, but him not have the database. So when you come in for the 20 grand and register him do this. Watch this. This bad door.
We don't need to do no money pull up and no bad man pull up.
We don't need to do no money pull up and bad man pull up. I'm going to eat that alone and can't talk to. Where's that 75 cents per day? Well, eh? But that's not bad.
We don't need that. We just come for reason.
You know, this is Andrew Holness now. We never hear anywhere at all. When Andrew Holness say him just come for reason. Andrew Holness say him don't need no money and bad man pull up, him just come for reason. First, me hear Andrew Holness a come for reason to backside. Come for reason. Copy.
And when you leave and you go home, you don't have to feel ashamed when your kids ask you. So what are the meeting? Where you going to eat it from? Tell them what you heard. And
so him say no need no money and no bad man pull up. Him want you for listening and you can't tell a kid what you heard. So that's how we dissect it. So they can see it. You hear this?
By they should come to the meeting. We must restore pride to our politics. People must stop looking down on the politics and start to aspire for the politics. Because at the end of the day, even though you come to meeting and people look down on it, the democracy can't work unless you.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if you come to the meeting, because him, you know, they might look down upon him. Eh? And him know it can't work. They might look down upon him. It can't work. Continue.
Come and stand up here. That is the reality. You development where violence has overtaken the interaction that phase will end under the Jamaica Labour Party government. And we are the people who believe that Jamaica is the superpower island of the world, and we will.
It vex me again, you know. You hear when I tell you, hey, you can't. Me couldn't in another crowd there, you know. Me couldn't do it. I want me keep it real, you know. Hey, people, you say if you know me, you come on me, you keep it real. You know, yeah, when they say, after all of this, the man say, Jamaica, the superpower island of the world, of the Caribbean. People, you see Dominican Republic, look on it for me, and look on them GDP. Them are superpower at the Caribbean. And a country more, hey, what I'm trying to do on this, man? What I'm doing, man? Yeah, superpower of Caribbean. After the whole of the handout and the foolishness. This is what I'm just saying.
That is the reality. You development where violence has overtaken the interaction that phase will end under the Jamaica Labour Party government. And we are the people who believe that Jamaica is the superpower island of the world, and we will.
The superpower island of the world. Andrew Holness, stop dealing with the people, them son, man. Y'all get me vexed, man. So the superpower island of the world imported $7.8 billion worth of things. And we're going to export $1.8 billion. Deficit $5.8 billion, nearly $6 billion. And we're the superpower. If you say superpower, we're not literally talk about nuclear. But if you talk about that, that means we're supposed to come in like a Singapore. One little place and you see the power and push. We're not supposed to look with handout. We're supposed to good. We're not supposed to have no patrol. We're not supposed to get no travel advisory. If you're not hospital. No part in the world, none of them islands don't get travel advisory if you're not health care. None. None. But him I tell you in your head, we're the superpower island of the world. Me know that, Michael. Me know my vexation of the spirit. But these are the propaganda and the foolishness where Angelo spread out and mouth and we have to knock it down, brother. The man dangerous. You hear this? We can't 2 million people can't eat good. We don't have no food. Me I show you where him say, hey, me see them right up there, so him go away, you know. You understand? We don't want and need any more handout. No, we don't need no more of that. We don't need no more handout. Yeah? We are the superpower island of the world. This is a straight like Andrew. The time when you could have put on clocks and trick up people, them it done. Yeah, get facts checking in real time. People, we for condemn them talk still, you know. No, they want to put the camera watch you know. We for condemn the talk. This is not good, brother. Brothers and sisters, we for condemn him talk. This is bullshit. Eh? You know where the superpower island of the world, brother. You understand? It's bad, man. Him now say that neither, you know. Yeah. Yeah, bless. Him now say that. Eh? We are the superpower island of which one of the world. Eh? This is a goddamn disgrace. See? The man for go away, man. See? All these lies. Eh? And then I'll show you when the paper say, you know, it continue. Well, let me hear
our true destiny as a free, independent, prosperous, peaceful, and productive people.
So everything when they say this, I'll be a bullshit. Can you imagine ever superpower country of the world? Look on this. Look at.
A section of the newly rehabilitated Pamphlet Main Road in St. Thomas is already being dug up just weeks after it was paved under the multi-billion-dollar Southern Coastal Highway.
People, our taxpayers' money this. The superpower country of the world. Look on it. Remember, you know, Andrew Holness, the road there. When you talk about the road, it's the best road in 100 years. And them must take it make 1 hour. And I see when I run with it to advertise, I see you have bloggers. I put them use drone, a video it, and I see them have it in a 3D all over the place. I spread this. And I notice you abandon it. You know, tell me our money waste. We are the superpower island, but look on this. We don't have a good road. We don't have no
Improvement project. Frustrated motorists are calling it a waste of taxpayers' dollars and a potential danger to road users. Our reporter Sandy Williams visited the site and has more in this report.
It's a sign that's become all too familiar. Caution, men at work. But what's unusual this time is where the work is happening, right on a freshly paved section of the Pamphlet Main Road in St. Thomas. It's one of the latest areas completed under the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. Now the road looks more like a checkerboard, trenches ripped into the brand new surface, and heaps of asphalt pushed to the roadside.
You notice the government not doing no accountability. The superpower island of the world, according to our journalists. I know not talk to him about this, you know. Him tell me where I died and the asphalt and everything where I died, but I know the man not talk to me about this. Nothing. Nothing. Zero. Nothing no mention about this. Nothing no mention about this. Yes, but we are the superpower. And they might try handout. We're not going to make it happen, you know, Andrew. Now, look here.
Motorists are left to maneuver through uneven patches and active construction zones, hazard they thought were finally behind them. Further along the corridor, workmen wielded pickaxes to dig a roadside drain, suggesting major drainage works were overlooked before the road was surfaced. The ongoing works resulted in traffic pileups and growing frustration. Adding to concerns are valve boxes protruding about an inch above the road surface. Some sit dangerously in the middle of the roadway, others off to the side. Motorists fear these could cause serious tire damage or even accidents. Yet no clear warning signs or safety measures have been implemented to mitigate the risks. All of this comes just a month after Minister with Responsibility for Works Robert Morgan told Parliament the highway project was 96% complete, praising it as a major step forward for infrastructure in eastern Jamaica. But given the state of the road, many are now asking what was actually completed and at what cost. Communications manager at the National Works Agency, Stephen Shaw, explains that the road was dug up due to defects which have since become apparent.
So, you see, if Andrew Holness did allow the people, the workers were supposed to work and know this, instead I want to fire them off. Yeah, instead I want to fire them off and do witch hunting and put on friends and collaborators. Then, this will not happen. But we are super power country of the world according to him. But be a handout. Be a handout. If we in the diaspora never send more money, at 3.8 billion them get every year, you know. 3.8 to 4 million. Jamaica sink. I see them look at chink the way when up and down. Let me tell you, I draw off a start draw breaks. Enough money we spend on that, you know. You see? If we start draw breaks and make it sink, make them go and run off them out. Yeah? If we never spend them money there, in a Jamaica, what happened to Jamaica, brothers and sisters? What happened to down there? Eh? Look at this, the goddamn discourse. But I play what Andrew said before, you know. Look here.
As per the contract, we are having the contractor correct those defects. As part of this process, they have had to remove what we refer to as bad material. We have to know.
People, let me stop the youth here. I'm going to stop the government. Yes, you said them not talking about the door. If this was a Porsche sim similar to the PMP, you'd have seen the news media them. Who don't know this? People, we are all them to account now. And doing this. Who don't media were abandoning out. Because when Porsche in them, it's a Porsche travel when Andrew them mash up Jamaica. Them default on the IMF for them go back to in 2019. 14 years after Patterson leave that in 1995. In a 2009. 14 years after him leave, after Patterson leave 1995. Then go back 2009. Yeah? Yeah? And then default when them get the money. Mama Pete travel. I feel back and Fort Washington, and Peter Phillips. And Andrew come and bond them, say, hey, how much money you take and travel? Andrew never tell you how much money them use to travel one day yet. From him in office. And nobody not asks. The media house run out with these things. So me I look when the PMP come, come here there, you know. They're there, you up keep sure and do everything. But remember, as I quit my button, because we not leave. When you see my button coming and I like where I live, I watch Uno media houses, because Uno will knock next, you know. Yes. Because I look at the nurse dirty thing, because I get up now and start criticize and this. When Andrew done mash up the place and use PR, you know, allow him. So we are watching, you know. We have to watch them now. We have to watch them. Yeah. This part. No, he might forget him as him certified. He might forget no. And no, hear this now. The asset certified have nothing to do with no calling. Nari. Him can't call the election right now. I'm the Prime Minister. So everything we're doing, for nobody about him can't call him the Prime Minister. Him will step aside though. Civil society and the world of Jamaica try to tell him step aside long time, it's not good. I'm a fact him destroy him, yeah. Him destroy, him get up and destroy the whole thing with this. You understand? It's bad. This bad. Him destroy the whole Jamaica Labour Party. Because them are depend on him and them not have nobody else. Where you could have put in the Jamaica Labour Party? You could have put, who you could have gone in there when you move Andrew. Them not have nobody, you know. You could have put Queenie. You could have put Queenie in Manaskin. You can't put Dead Man. You can't put Cougar, Babsy. You can't put Athlete Foot. You can't put Crab, Dr. Crab. Who you could have put in there so say them around the party? Them try and go get some attract good people, man. See? Look on this. Look on this.
The contractor has to get suitable material to spread in the area, have it properly compacted, and at the back end, they are going to be relaying the asphaltic concrete surface.
He further notes that the valve boxes, which house the controls for water lines installed beneath the road, are part of the ongoing corrective works.
Whenever the road is paved, you will have a seamless transition over them. So it's as you're driving and you won't really, as a driver, feel those beneath the road.
Mr. Shaw assures that these repairs are being carried out at no additional cost.
Garbage and foolishness. Can the same Prime Minister run out and tell us that the best road building in Jamaica? Me say you can't believe Andrew Holness, you know. Me have the whole video them, you know. I want thing, you know, me have the data them. The man run out and say the best road in a Jamaica. A long time I don't talk to one of my virgin. Them. I'm save him up. I have a club of them, you know. I'm save him up. See? Andrew, no, I tell you, say, we must believe in the promise because enough people are come out. I'm not going to matter about the fiber optic cable. I'm call my brethren. Well, on there. Say my brethren up. Brethren, I'm say if you Andrew dangerous, you know. Andrew dangerous. Very. See? Very dangerous. Andrew not supposed to depend on the ballot. Andrew not supposed to depend on the ballot. The people them right now, all they must show you is water and road. And you have to vote for them. 2 term. 2 term. This is goddamn disgraceful. Disgraceful. And everything I promise me and Babsy, I'm going to draw back for Babsy, you know. I'm going to draw back for Babsy there. Me hear Babsy come out. See how you? Hear what she tell you? If you, same thing with Andrew has said.
Benefiting now, and I don't want you to hide it. Go up on social media and say it. Pick up the phone and call Cliff Hughes and everybody else and say it. And tell your neighbor, say, if you don't get anything now, you will benefit in the 3rd term.
That is not running a country, people. Them people are sick. Yeah. Them people are sick. You hear what she just said a while? Same thing with Andrew talk about the handout. Them cover the whole place, where's the Paul? With a bag of handout, hey, wood valves and Mr. Pumps. I'll be a handout in a West Portland and East Portland, you know. Be a handout. The man in a West Portland, them go around and kind of little things. Yeah, man. I ever talk about the ocean and I young them too, you know. Yeah? Hear this again, hear this, handout.
Many of you benefiting now, and I don't want you to hide it. Go up on social media and say it. Pick up the phone and call Cliff Hughes and everybody else and say it. And tell your neighbor, say, if you don't get anything now, you will benefit in the third term.
Then hold on. At this time, really, I can't meet and tell people. This shameful though. 2 term. You imply these people. Then I get good pay. And this of them I come out, come tell you, you call Big Mama and said, so me get a handout. Them serious? Them serious? Yeah, Venice, they say just wake up. Yes. Yeah. But this is more than desperation. We know that, Antonio. We know, man. I remember she. But a Kruger, you know. It's a Kruger. It's a Kruger, man. Yeah, it's a Kruger. That Kruger, though. Eh? This is a goddamn disgrace. The people, them want to give you a handout for your vote. So it's the next way for buy vote. You know, when them come and I tell you, say, if you not benefit now, for the 2 term, for 10 years, 10 years, the next term, you are going to benefit. Which country you ever see run so in a, hey, people, they must have voted for she. You have to make a change, people. Jamaica can't run so. Yeah, a corruption to the country, so you know. No, but this is a goddamn disgrace. And you see when them now do this is what them do to people. This, it hurt me, you know. If you know my people, them they can't remember, you know. The what we are Jamaican. Me now pick up for a politician when them do them foolishness, yeah. See? Can't do it. Not do it. But you know how them talk to the people, them talk don't pan them like them and nobody. Yeah. Like them and nobody. See? When them now do that, them do this. Hear that one, yeah? Hear that one I tell you all for vote. Hear this.
When I was abandoned God's right, yes. As minister, I pray God's right to more human project.
No, I want to hear it clearer. I put on the one. I don't want that one there. I put on the one when talk clearer. Queenie, I want ya. All right, I'm put on the one when talk clearer. Queen E. I want that sound better. Listen, I want ya.
They try to present the needy and the greedy. So work with them. I've been to constituency of this country. They complain.
So the people them have a right for complain. The people them get smart. I respect you for that. Don't make them chicken up. So here when they send disrespect the people, them call them the needy and greedy. He might call some of the same people them. So if him give you 5 gun already, and you come back, you're greedy. And though you vote for him and give him a job, we might make millions per year with benefits. With benefits. You know, him turn around and call one of the voter. Him imply the greedy. Play it back. Play it back.
No man. They try to present the needy and the greedy. So work with them. I've been to constituency of this country. They complain about the member of parliament. And as saying St. Mary, in my constituency, they complain. In Andrew Holness, they complain.
So, if, okay. So, I want to paint to myself as a good government around. You tell me something. Georgia, Carol, Wayne, Gerald, Venice, where's Mr. Right there, so? Front of me, I can't see front of me. If one have an MP, the government in, the Prime Minister, in our constituency, if he might do good, and you're all right, you have a proper job with benefit and you do your thing, you don't see him and not complain. Or if you don't see him, you don't there complain. Him a minister, you don't have in constituency complain if him right. Eh? You don't complain. In a Agintai, him the chairman of the party. You don't complain. Yeah. Yeah, big mama them, remember, you know, them do. All right, so Paul B, you know, big mama more the damage. Big mama more the damage to Andrew Holness them more than anything else, you know. Because people know how them stay. John Nelson. So you not complain. Yeah? You don't have a matter of fact. By the way, they won't even have it on the road. Because everybody that make up their mind about their PMP thing. If things right, you say, well, me give them this because I see what them do. You know, not make up their mind. PMP that you fight hard. Not to worry about it. You understand? Eh? But instead, them no one convince you say them do something. But you are living it now. And you are suffering, you go to hospital, your people them dead, your mother dead, your father and all kind of things. It don't make no sense them come out and talk. Because they want to use the money where Andrew have run. Right? Them feel so all right. Now have the media houses. The first thing my bomb down, you know, a big mama them, you know. Because them know the arms house part of the government. That are the propaganda machine, so me expose them. First thing me have to expose are them. See? Me have to expose them. Because that are the propaganda part. See? Them dangerous. Them that is not no radio station. Remember just telling us straight up. On a radio station, big mama them on a radio station. Big mama them are arms house. Them they pan pay bill. Charles Davis, big mama, the one of them are pay bill. See? So them run out and say yes. And what them that try do, again, divide PMP. Big mama can't go in anybody else. Ed. So them draw Felisa, them draw about Damien, them, and who more popular than Mark. And then when we look, somebody come, he that run out. Him not dress code. Him not this. Him not that. Them don't know nothing about the man. Marky G. So I have to clamor the one of them. Clamor them. And over 2 years, Marky G sit down there well comfortably, you know. I beat them. Can the people them realize these things over around 2.5 years now? Yeah. Yeah. PJ never have to do not like this to go win not her term. He never need to do this. A matter of fact, him step down. When me look, me say, the DPP, me have to identify she because she a troll too. Remember, me identify all of them, you know. Because what you do, when you go on a battlefield, me I do it like America. Because America, when they move out to see them in the Middle East, them identify one who, you know, insurgent, that's all. Them are the minion. Them are the one who back it. So Andrew, well put up in machine, said, I'll. And him can't lose election again. That's why Agintai run out. Because them say them have everybody. They want them to be a criminal. Be a criminals. Yeah. Yes. See, be a criminals. So them run out and say we can't lose again. They might use propaganda. And then them have them sperm wheel per line. But tell me what now. When them have them sperm wheel per line under the foolishness. Remember this. Just remember this. Them have sperm wheel per line under the foolishness. A long time I do media. Long time. And a long time I talk good for poor people, you know. Now I'm showing you something. Now I'm showing you something. Now I'm showing you. Now play back from, remember when we used to DJ, boom, boom. And they were DJ like we give some lyrics and, you know, that are your voice, so them so big, like we have budget. But I go back at the 80s. Now I go back and, you know, 38, 39 years ago. I'm going to play two of the loan some them also. See? And you hear a long time we are talking about poor people, yeah? Long time. Long time. So I play a tune from 86 and 87 with myself. Long time, we were telling them, can't remember a long time I give them some message, you know. Poor people, remember tune them time of day in 1987. That's what, 38 years ago. We write that from 85. So around 40 years old tune. But the vice per record 38 years ago. And just listen to warning. We have tune about, I talk about government and them thing from the 80s, you know. And we are going with the school people them from the 80s when doctor disrespect them in a Seattle time because they get rid of the bus. We can't play them, you know. If they're on YouTube, we can't play them. I play them. See? So a long time we are standing up for poor people and them thing there, you know. And what we're saying our tune that we used to do, you know. We are play one of the tune there. 80s style. See? So Andrew, we are warrior from long time and that them never know. So when we run here, go beat them, you know. They must think so one of them they show them have some minions. Them can't run out. I understand the whole media escape long time. Them are either. They don't no sense. I identify the whole of them who work with Andrew Holness for keep them Jamaica. Big Mama the male culprit. He work with the big boys them. He work with the DPP. That's why them come and put them back. That's why them put them back. See? Work with the DPP. Them take some police and push them over. Big Mama have Magla over there. Him the pan CBM now. He must see the police. He must get free money. He must get kicked out of the force. That's why Big Mama could have break news. Him just carry everything and put him in the communication arm. Come on the police. It's a way for pay them. Push him in the force and pay. So Andrew have the money I go and spew. And that's why a guy call it their FID. See? So him will have key places and things so we can't crack this. And the next thing what them say about PMP now, PMP now have no money so them can't win the election. They don't need money. It need man say it already. When the people them move in a unison, you defeat any evil. So you don't need no money. You don't need no money because they know say take money for care. But in everywhere they take love for care more than money. They take unity for break any band and move anything. It not take no money. When them say PMP keep rally, keep them thing that arena, and say PMP people go up and donate money. He knows a PMP not deal with handout. Them donate money to the party. You ever see them donate money to free party yet when them keep one of them thing there? People get their money in a fight, bambus and show the money. Last year, when they get money for go a conference, me hear dead man I say, look for people we do think the mega in a bus a fight over the money the 5 grand there. Mega, not my brethren megawatt, you know. Mega. Not you in a megawatt. Them in a bus a fight over the 5 grand. We fi share before them going to the bus and it move off. And even though they talk about this, and this is real crowd. No real crowd. People that think say you in a megawatt. Yeah, I didn't name you know, but when we look, this says a female megawatt. Yeah, megawatt I use your name. See? Imposter. I use the name. So one of the PMP thing is not a money thing. It's a movement. And so man they tell me, yeah, is that not this mega, mega. Me say them have your name I use it a spirit road there, you know. See? Yeah man. See? A spirit. Him feels so now, when them are telling Big Mama, them are telling I cannot think. Big Mama just say, yo, we're going to destroy Mark Golden. Every time when you come out from Mark Golden, we're going to beat you know, worse, you know. Because we're not around brown, you know. You can't do that. When you come with some big baby thing and it not work. Not working. When it's dangerous. See? Them dangerous, man. See? Very dangerous too. I'm warning about this, you know. I'm warning about this. See? Now work. So when we there, so I mean, mind we there for go and beat you know. Keep on the way. Honest. Andrew Holness, I come with this and show you before I play the song. I come and show you, say, Andrew, I want to know. Andrew, I want to know about the handout. I show you this first. Andrew, I want the people, them say, no, them be careful of handout. Andrew, Holness. Holness one politician against empty promises. Holness, I want yourself, you want about. Yourself, you want about. Yourself. Boy, you want, boy, like anybody else listen to you, you forget where you're the worst. Nobody no like you, brother. Nobody no like you. None. I can't tell you this. And remember when I put motor gun and talk, nobody no like Holness. It's a whooping. Remember see it by yourself in the meantime that a whooping. That take a time for whooping. So remember just showing you yourself. See what Holness say, people? You're not going to believe this. After Holness make the one of them promise that Holness, God, I want outside a minute. Holness make the one of them promise that this is what Holness, we see it at the same place in talk, so you know. So I see them cover it. Them cover it. Holness, certain word must come out of your mouth here. See it, people, look here. Yes, you believe that? You don't believe that? Only someone about empty promises. Look on this. Only one politician gets empty promises. And then start this long thing on politician, on empty promises, on can't deliver. I don't know what we talk. Handout. Promises. You can't believe this? Holness, I want see the election. In election, politicians often promise what is beyond their reach. But what the people need is realistic, achievable solution. What Jamaica truly need are reliable water supplies and well-maintained roads. Man, yeah, you might try to flip all the script. You need reliable water supply and well-maintained road. But you have water, you don't have no food to cook. Everybody have people who have river tell them and they're hungry like that. You still are dead for hungry. Water alone no cut it. Reliable road. Reliable the road for repair. You don't have to tell about the road. No politician can run by water road. You have to go away. We need jobs with benefit. And we need people that are about self-employed. You know? Them for really self-employed, yeah. Not stop the gap. So when I talk about, so he might come, attack and say he might try to trick people again, and nobody now listen to you. Nobody. I'm a tough fact. I could play your 100-day promise before I go play the tune. My 100-day promise. What's a 100-day? 100-day. We should have play 100-day promise and more. Now I'm play 100-day promise and more for your own. Yeah, I'm play this. Come see me time them I run up. Play this, people. Hear this.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness made a promise to
We're destined to be. God bless.
Now put up this. So I promise it.
key things in his first 100 days in office.
Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica.
Promises on top of promises. Can you guess how many were kept? Well, that didn't go too well. Let's see what he's promised in the last 100 days.
October 4, 2023. In 2020, Andrew Holness had promised to build 100,000 houses by October 4, 2023. This promise was scaled down to 70,000 units, but up to the end of 2022, a total of only 15,477 housing units had been built under his administration since 2016.
On October 6, 2023,
365 NSHP houses were promised, but only 160 homes were completed. On October 18, 2023, Holness promised he would lower the inflation rate, which was at 5.1%, but by November 2023, it was 6.3%, which was not only higher than October, but outside the BOJ's target range of 4.0 to 6.0%. On October 29, 2023, he promised significant investments to facilitate the transformation of the JCF. To date, many rank-and-file police personnel still await overtime payments. On October 30, 2023, Holness advocated for peace in the Middle East and the protection of human rights for all. Yet, Jamaica missed the UN General Assembly vote on humanitarian truce in Gaza on October 27, 2023. On November 2, 2023, Holness promised to make sure that all Jamaicans have access to water, then committed 50,000 water tanks, but said only 3,000 would be distributed. On November 8, 2023, Andrew Holness promised to respond to the Integrity Commission about his 2022 and 2023 statutory declarations not being certified. As of February 2024, he has not updated the country, nor have they been certified. On November 19, 2023, Holness promised $330 million for a special housing-related response for home repair. The next day, on November 20, 2023, Holness also promised to commit to address the issues and offer support to residents affected by flood rains. As of February 2024, many residents are still waiting on said funds. On November 22, 2023, Holness repeated a promise he made in 2021, which was to provide 12,000 titles. On November 24, 2023, Holness promised $1.4 billion to clean up Jamaica. On November 25, 2023, Holness said that the government has shown they can keep the dollar stable. When he took office, the dollar was 121.22 to 1, and today the dollar is 156.80 to 1. On November 26, 2023, Holness promised to end energy poverty, lower light bills, and reliance on makeshift lighting solutions. On November 28, 2023, Holness repeated his promise to shift 50% of Jamaica's electricity to renewable energy, knowing that as he made the promise, the government had not sent off even one request for proposal in regards to this under the 8 years of his leadership. On January 8, 2024, Holness promised at minimum 500 new houses under the NSHP. On January 10, 2024, Holness promised to reimagine and reshape the way we utilize our markets island-wide. On January 17, 2024, Holness promised a Type 5 health center for Portmore, which is currently without a hospital. On January 24, 2024, Holness promised the 40 billion Spark program, which is supposed to revitalize secondary, parochial, and community roads across the island. On February 11, 2024, Holness promised to turn Clarkstown in Trelawney into a city. On February 12, 2024, Holness promised 1.52.0, indicating that he will increase the tax threshold. From 2016 until now, one thing remains constant: empty promises. Let's hear from Holness himself as to why he made these promises.
So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half-truths and trick you into voting for them, and then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
You know, same tell him attack. Him win, him throw on poison for the people there. In a 2020, him win back, him throw on more poison. And now him come back and I tell you about no listen about promise. See, promise them there. And he promise them enough more things. Try himself him talk about. The man line himself, but Holness a think about, you know, you see the criminality where I run within the government and the contract where they might do and the kickbacks and the one other thing where they might go with. That I go break. And that them afraid about. Them not get no time to clean it up. If them they get a next term, we could have clean up more things. We're now going to prison. This now, you know, say we're not going to prison. There is no way. You not get court time for real read. For rob up the school, that's how people them get shutdowns. No way. But this is what them do. Them dangerous. Very dangerous. So Holness, I'm done with you, you know. Hey, me go push something to them. I play a tune. What me do about the same drink and me do a tune name drink and drive tune. Me do a tune name driving skill to 1986. I play that tune now. Me a chat speed rapid. And I play a next tune 1987. See, long time tune them, you know, because that sound like when I like 39-year-old now. Because them tune right. But they pan record. Now I'm a fact, I'm put it up. And you hear the thing a long time I want people, you know. Long time. I hear to identify with something. See here? Let me play them two tunes. Watch ya. Watch ya. Before me go that way, I never play them two tunes phone, you know. Yes. See, me going back now 80s. See? What we ask about bye and bow and bim, you know. I'm going to driving skill first, yeah? Hear that tune, yeah? We I tell them for the drive good. Hear that tune, yeah? When you can't see the label to, you know. Watch out, yeah.
Now this one will get you on motivate. You love the witness and get a drive. Never can be careful, the better be good. Because you with them, they could say, no. Driving skill, indicating driving skill, not brother driving skill. Number one driving skill, come on. Driving skill, not brother driving skill. What of it I want to know, taking a vehicle, papa. Make sure no vehicle up and good tire, make sure no engine will good and no brakes. Well, papa, show no avan light and wave view mirror. Make sure you no avan back and front bumper. Then no put the tank quick up and make it run over. Then no pull up on the radiator with water. Then no go to the street drive via distant drive and no bother. Over taking a put on like not the end and no bother drive and smoke. Keep the car to fire. Take it from loan some make experience drive, but then you get the driving skill. Driving skill, that my driving skill, my driving skill. Stop it, driving skill, stop it. Driving skill, my driving skill. I'm a teaching look from about experience driving. Go on the drive, make sure you sit and fasting. Bother with a reckless and careless driving. No bother, drive too fast. But don't knock it careful when the wheel it blow out. I want to see what something. When you end up and give it to sky and driving. Come again, no. Driving skill, the driving skill. Indicating driving skill, my teaching driving skill. Not one driving skill. Driving skill, stop it. Driving skill, my driving skill. When you drive to pass a life in the end, put your back in my metal. It's of December. Was Christmas year, like a minute after. When I cut a million drive 50 miles per hour. It's a 6 mile and blow it when I turn. So I get to control the life, but send it on over. No, it's not it up in a do when you river. Kill 4 people, inject the other. Should have said they cut a million piece. Wait, match up of them up, they take it up with rigor. We cannot think they wouldn't happen if them drive slower. So they slower your drive, man, that's the better. Come take it from loan, so we must drive it teacher. Then they get driving skill, driving skill, my driving skill, stop it. Driving skill, the driving skill, then you get driving skill, not driving skill. Because the man you fancies having driving skill. Come me, man love like him having driving skill. Man Richie him having driving skill. Come again, man Tony Young him having driving skill. Man Junior Chaplin having driving skill. I forgot to some having driving skill. Indicating driving skill, driving skill, driving skill, not driving skill. One driving skill, stop it. Driving skill, not driving skill. But I guess I want to know, take a pick up, papa. Make sure no pick up and good tire. Make sure no interact with no brakes, papa. Make sure no have a light and wave your mirror. Make sure no have a back and front bumper. Then no put the tank quick up and make it run over. Then no pull up on the radiator with water. Then no go to the street drive via different drive and no bother. Over take a put on like a GN and no bother drive and smoke with the create of fire. Come take it from loan, some big experience drive, but then they drive skill, driving skill, driving skill, my brother driving skill. Get on one driving skill, something driving skill, my brother driving skill. I'm a bit in the come over the favorite driving. Who another make you see the passing. Other with the witness and kill him driving. Nobody drive too fast. But don't know if I'm gonna really float. I want to see what's something. When you end up on the critical kind of drive.
All right, so this after me crash, you know. After me crash, me do that, you know. Now reality, man. Reality stand for the future. I tune a 39-year-old. So they have enough young people that watch me, you know, them never born them time there, you know. So, you know, that tune is nearly 40-year-old. You see, yes. I tune a 39-year-old. Nearly 4 decades that. See? And I want you at 30, now I play the next one at 30. You hear me I tell about where I go. I used to walk with a Bible, you know. Because me used to walk with a Bible. A little small Bible. You hear that tune. You hear that tune. And Holness, me tell you so everything what I do it documented here. Me can trail from the 80s, come through the 90s, come through with all of my tune and everywhere me there. Everywhere. That's why I say like a piece of shit because while you run them away. Yeah? My life documented. That's 1986. See 87, yeah? Me just a teaching on the good thing. See, let me show you 87 now. 86, 87. How much years that? 87, how much years? Now I teach them the good thing. Watch out. Watch out, Andrew. Look on the record. Remember, you know, anything when I show you, you see me name, brother. Just look. Look. And you see me double brown, you know, so we know some brown, right? You know, I'm no bad yes. Look. My name, I was about my name change again. Who said, see my name there? See Wayne Brown, see Lonesome there, one a piece of shit. I will say that about me again. Play that Lonesome.
While this one ain't the time of the end, I only Lonesome come to warn them. Yes. Baby, tell him already, we're gonna tell him again. When you're the time of the end, no. Of the end, when you're the coming of the end, bim. Of the end, when you're the time of the end, come follow me. Of the end, when you're the coming of the end, of the end, now when you find a lot of girls that have children now. Some have been children from the age of 10. 5 and 6 years old have their boyfriend. And that's why I loan some comfy one. Them when you're the time of the end, no. Of the end, when you're the coming of the end, bim. Of the end, when you're the time of the end, come follow me. Of the end, when you're the coming of the end, of the end of the hunger starvation, they on the land. And government a buy be a nuclear weapon. But we soon have a big great tribulation to try to get baptized and turn a Christian. Cause God soon come left to judge every man name a go. This for the wicked one with Satan. The righteous one a go live eternal. Me say yes alone from you at the ram dance man. Me always walk with the Bible in my hand and preach be a culture upon this land. And everybody know me as a good Samaritan. Cause me always do the right lad. We never do no wrong when you're the time of the end. No, of the end when you're the coming of the end. Baby, of the end when you're the time of the end. Come follow me. Of the end when you're the coming of the end. Of the end of the I wanna dedicate to all who be working now. Who don't believe in a God the Father. That's why God has showed them not a sign of wonder. So the first time him come with pure water. This time him a come with brimstone and fire. You can't say me never did that one like Noah. Cause this is loan from the Ram Dance Master. And this time me a go give you a go with the area. Come to set some example for who not follow. Just take up your Bible with your holy scripture. And then you have the life which change your life over. And then you will be actually born savior. We need the time of the end. Of the end, we need the coming of the end. Of the end, we need the time of the end. Come follow me. Of the end, we need the coming of the end. Of the end, now when you find a lot of girls that have children now. Some have been children from the age of 10. They're 5 and 6 years old have them boyfriends. And that's why you alone some comfy one. Them we need the time of the end. Of the end, we need the coming of the end. Of the end, we need the time of the end. Come follow me. Of the end, we need the coming of the end. No. Of the end of the hunger starvation, they on the land. And government a buy be a nuclear weapon. But we soon have a big great tribulation to try to get baptized and turn a Christian. Cause God soon come enough to judge every man name a go. This for the wicked one with Satan. The righteous one a go live eternal. They say yes alone from you at the Ram Dance man. Me always walk with the Bible in my hand and preach be a culture on this land. And everybody know me as a good Samaritan. Cause me always do the right lad. Me never do no wrong when you're the time of the end. After it when you coming up and fame. After it when you the time after it coming. After it when.
All right, hey, after my tune speak for itself, you know. Me tell you, say a long time we have preached from the land, man. Not true, man. See, them things are a joke, I make a long time. This is a 38, you know. 38. The next 2 years, this is a 40. Yes, it's a 38 years ago. 30s. And I remember when me and them their record, you can't say a record them there. Them their record. Yeah? And then if you go up, we can just play every year, go through the 90s, come right up with me. Can't follow some people might think them documented, yeah? I have an album in the 80s, you know. I released that overseas, we were nice, you know. Yes. I know I'm not showing it, you know. You did it, you know. Me I play it, man. When I did, I play them for you. Follow some little germs when them talk, yeah? Yes. Them are germs. But tell us, listen to me. I think them documented. You can't, Andrew, send them in and them can't keep up with me, yeah? Yes. Come to the tabloid. See? And some of the young, when we do them thing, I want to bang it. But they are driving tune after my crash. Like a year after my crash. Yes. Yeah, because you have to draw them up. You see? I'm going to do the next one at 1987, 88 when I'm don't drink and drive too, you know. Yeah, because I have to out. I'm going to do 194 my video too. Stop drive like on the mat. Catch you my crash. You have to do a couple of them tune there, you know. Some of the two in the 80s about driving and the one in a 94. In a 94. One my video too, you know. I have a video for that 94. See? Yes. You understand? In a 1994. So I have the video for that too. See? Yeah, no. So through the one of them. And then in them time, yeah, we have to be because you know much you me teach straight. And in the early 90s come up in much youth, because we have trade and you know much people will teach music, you know much thing we do for them. About the work come and go out with them in the 90s. We rise back Sugar Man at place through the 90s. And one of them are through the 90s. Can they put more? Me. Rise back that. You ask them and they tell you say yeah, I do everything. That's why I said them not understand me, you know, because when you talk about promotion and them thing that me and them thing there, you know. So I say them little guys that do little PR, me I say, hey, we don't know the man in the wilderness. We don't need crowd. You know, check my CV, we don't need crowd. We just not loud, but we don't need crowd. Me in the wilderness. But you cannot go around a man like me. I remember worldwide, I mean, I tell you this and Holness. When I talk about radio station and lock, we lock radio station worldwide. Pick up my phone and just start straight. This jacket, journalist, this, lock it. Time I go to them place, I depend on them radio station and depend on them things, see me. We lock that too. Yes, Europe, UK, all over the place. Sound system, we lock that too. Yes, because you don't know. You know, I'm going to run now because you don't know. See? Stop for the fool people and book back. Who no care around the man in the wilderness? That's what we're saying here, so yeah? Yes. Who don't have more influence than me. Behave on yourself. You forget to move is a disgrace to Jamaica. And I don't talk. We don't talk. Later I'll come beat them again. You don't know my style already. But Andrew only see there, he come out and I tell them about who no must listen to. Then them man if you go away. My crosses. We done with him, yeah? Me out. Later. Bless.
Some we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more, you know.
Politicians, politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who know